Today, I'm going to walk you through my favorite piece of outerwear over the past few seasons, and it's the Guch stretch lineup from Volcom. So, let's do it. Obviously, this range is built in collaboration with Volcom and legendary rider Bryan Iguchi. This should give you a pretty good indication of what this gear was built for. In short, it's going to be for backcountry, freezing cold conditions. It's going to handle really good levels of waterproofing, good levels of breathability, be super stretchy so you're not limited on hikes or when doing tricks, and it's also packed with a ridiculous amount of tech. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to bore you with each little bit of detail. You can see this on the website, but I'll cover a few pieces of really essential information. Firstly, both the jacket and the pants are of course built using GORE-TEX, but not just any GORE-TEX. This is the GORE-TEX 3-layer stretch C-knit. So it's actually one of the top levels of GORE-TEX that you can get. Now, there's been a bit of back and forth recently in the industry about whether GORE-TEX is really all that. Now, debate all you want, the stuff works. It's breathable, it's waterproof, fine, it's somewhat overpriced, but so long as it works, I don't give a shit. Next up, in terms of fit, I think Volcom have got it spot on. Now, I've gone for a size large pant and large jacket, and that's at about 5'10" and weighing about 95 kilograms, or 200 pounds for you American folk. Now, obviously I wear things slightly baggy, and the fact that it's stretched means you could downsize it if you wanted, but this should give you a pretty good idea of what it looks like. Another thing to mention is that the jacket has drop fit technology, which just means that the back comes down slightly further, so you've got that extra cover on your butt. The next thing, and Volcom's piece de resistance, is of course the Ziptech. Now, if you're not familiar with Ziptech, this is where the jacket and the pants zip together pretty much in a 360-degree angle. And this means you've got no gap between the jacket and pants. So no longer will you be getting snow down your pants when you crash out, when you fall, and you also won't be getting nasty snow burns, which is important if you're riding park or powder. The jacket in particular comes with a long list of other stuff, the first of which is their extensive underarm venting. They've got really nice YKK water repellent zips, they have goggle clips, they have a large helmet compatible hood, they have got specialty ticket ringers, they have got a whistle on the zipper, they've got all sorts. Pros: breathability, waterproofing, stretch and fit, Ziptech, all the other tech, it looks pretty good. When it comes to the cons, yes, these are hella expensive. Now, you get what you pay for. If you are your average weekend warrior, then you may be better off with something cheaper. I recommend something from 686, which I'll link in the comments below. But if you're a dedicated rider, someone that demands the best from their gear, and someone that spends a lot of time in really cold conditions or the backcountry, then you definitely should think about spending the cash. Number two, it is a shell, so you don't have any insulation. This is what most advanced riders prefer these days, as it gives you the ability to layer. But don't buy this if you're expecting it to be warm. This is just a shell. And three, it's relatively minimalist. If you're somebody that likes out there and ostentatious designs, big word, then this isn't for you. This is for the understated, hardcore, advanced rider who wants gear that's gonna keep up with them and isn't gonna break in a season or two of riding. So in summary, I am going to recommend the Volcom Guch stretch jacket and pants, still a mouthful. And before you say anything, no, this is not a sponsored video. I wish. In fact, I've tried over a dozen different brands over the last few seasons, and Volcom just always comes out on top. Hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you feel like supporting the channel, then purchase through one of the links in the description below. And we'll see you in the next one.